don't think it's realistic to avoid failure entirely. Today is July 7, 2023. July 7 is my little brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Eustace. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how to avoid failure. So let's dive right in. Hi, welcome back to Self-Wired Happiness. My name is Kanini. Here at Self-Wired Happiness, we unlock the secrets to a long, happy, and successful life. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to avoid failures. If you see me reading from my journal, just know that these are the lessons that I have learned from all the years that I have lived in this planet about how to avoid failure, and I'm sharing it with you. It's personal. That's why it's on my journal. So you cannot really avoid failure, but you can learn probably from my mistakes and things that I have done to fail and avoid failure yourself. Why did I fail? One of the reasons that I know that I failed in my goals was because I forgot what my goals were and I moved away from the target, and before you know, you are 180 degrees away from your goals. I would say that I failed on my goals because I did not write them down, so I kind of forgot about them. I forgot what they were, and when life threw a lot of things in my direction, I was not able to get out of it because I had lost sight of my goals. Your goal is the direction you're moving. Always stay on the target. When things come, you stay on the target. If you don't have a goal, you're absolutely not heading anywhere and you're lost in life. But if you have a goal, you know that no matter what comes, you will stay and see that goal to the end, and that's when you're going to achieve happiness. A lot of people have different goals because life has different phases. You might have a financial goal, you might have a relationship goal, you might have a family goal, you might have a health goal, you might have a career goal. All these are goals helping you to know when you're off target and when you're staying the course, because long-term happiness is about staying the course. For example, if you get into a marriage today and your goal is to stay married forever, if anything happens and you get divorced, you have failed. What happens is a lot of people do not overcome the obstacles because they did not have the end in mind. They did not have the goal in mind. So there is so much difficulty getting to the goal when you don't see what the goal is. You always have to have a goal. So reason why I failed in what some of the things that I really set out to do is because I lost sight of the goal. I completely lost sight of the goal, and life throws you a lot of things. And as long as you keep your eyes on the target, you're not going to fail. The moment you lose sight of it, that's when you give failure some room for happening. But as long as you stay on the target, you're not going to fail. Number 2 reasons why you fail: you might trust the wrong people. Remember, you're as strong as your support system. If your support system is weak, you're going to be weak. When life throws troubles at you, you always want to look at the people in your life who are stronger than you to help you out. But if they are weak people, weak-minded, they don't have goals themselves, they don't know where they are headed, they want to drag you into the same mediocre life so that you have no goals and you stay the way they stay. But you don't have to be like those people, because you can always change your life. Let me tell you, if you're in the US and you want to survive and you're like, oh my God, I don't have friends around me, and you're wondering how to create a strong support system, look out for people like financial advisors, licensed social workers. You can look for lawyers, and then create a network of people who actually are professional and can help you when you have life troubles. The problem is when you don't have these kinds of people in your life, you can have a lot of problems because you don't know how to overcome some obstacles in your life. Have these kinds of people in your life and you will solve a lot of problems. A good support network with people you can trust. Number 3, do not let emotions cloud your judgment. My biggest failure in life came because emotions can really cloud your judgment. This happens when you have an awful childhood, when you're coming from a traumatized childhood. You get a lot of negative emotions that you accumulate through years of people shouting at you, belittling you, beating you up. All these emotions can make you feel like a shell of a person, and they can lead to a bloated ego because of anger and low self-esteem. All these emotions can get in the way of your target. You can overcome it if you see them as a hindrance to your goal and overcome them, but if you're stuck with them, they might cloud your judgment, your health and peace of mind goals, so that when emotions and disappointments and anger and all these emotions come your way, you are able to overcome these obstacles because you remember your goal. You always stay on the target. Failure comes when you lose sight of the target. You always stay on the target. Another reason we fail is because we are not grateful for what we have. Look around your house, look around your place of work, look around your health, look around your children, and be grateful for everything that you have right now. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. If you do not see the things that you have in your life right now, tomorrow they might go, and that's when you realize, oh my gosh, I was so lucky because I had them. Maybe it's your car that takes you everywhere you go. Because you're grateful for it, you're going to take good care of it. Maybe it's your eyesight that you're grateful for, so you take good care of your eyes when you're using the computer or the laptop. Take care of what you have. The moment you start seeing the things that you have and you're grateful for them, it's going to be hard to lose them, because gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Take care of your friends, take care of your health, take care of your work, take care of the people around you, because they might go and you might end up being alone with nothing. So gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Fear. You may want to overcome fear, because fear is what stops you from taking the risk that life is going to reward you when you take a chance on yourself. The opposite of fear is courage. We fear because probably you've been put down a lot. You haven't had people uplifting you emotionally, telling you that you can do it, go the extra mile, do that work. And especially if you have people negative around you, you might have a fear of speaking out, fear of taking action, just not believing in yourself. And this can stop you from moving towards your goal or removing obstacles that are in the way of your goal because you lack the courage. Fear can really stop you from achieving that goal. And courage is what gets you there. So I know sometimes, like, you hear people who are successful, like let's say Michelle Obama, she's good at telling people that, you will have self-doubt, but just get up and do it anyway, because fear is always there. The only way you overcome it is to get up and do it anyways. Eventually, we all fail. Maybe it's because you had not learned a lesson in your life, or because you did any of these things. You were not grateful, so you lost something, or you were clouded by your emotions, or you lost sight of your goal. You probably didn't know this, and then you fail. The only thing that will keep you away from your goal when you fail is living in regret and thinking that it's done. As long as you're breathing in this planet, as long as you're here, stay on the targets, stay on your goals. And the last day, when you leave the planet, let people say what they will have to say. But if you kept your eyes on your goals, that's all that matters. If you fail, wake up and keep your eyes again on the target and keep moving, because that's all that matters. We fail, we are in this planet to learn. You're going to have a failed relationship, failed financial life. Something is going to happen because you're learning, and you might fail. But if you remember these things, you're going to avoid failure. Always on the target. If you fail, wake up again and set your eyes back on the target. Just learn. Why did I fail? Did I lose my sight on the target? Did I let my emotions cloud my judgment? Was I around negative people who were jealous of me? How did I fail? Did I bring myself a better support system? What are your guns that you need to go back up with? Just look at what happened, why you failed, and then wake up back and again, look at the target. It's always the target. Don't lose sight of your target. Have goals, have the end in mind. How do you want your relationships to be the day you die? The end in mind. How do you want your financial life to look like the day you die? How do you want your relationship with your children to be like the day you die? Have the end in mind. Those are your goals, and then move towards those targets, towards those goals. And anything that's in the middle, any obstacle is just there to be overcome. That's it for today. If you like my motivations and you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, leave me a comment that you subscribe so that I am able to welcome you to my channel. And also share these videos if you like them. I am going to try to do motivations daily for you so that you remain on the target. This is the Self-Wired Happiness Kanini Daily Motivation, so that we all keep target with the end in mind. Remember, have a journal like this and write your goals down. Thanks again for tuning in to Self-Wired Happiness. My name is Kanini. Please like, subscribe, and share.